What's going on? Welcome back to Meme City Monday. In case anybody's wondering why the city in the background looks like absolute trash, it's kind of the point. Edge Map Fog stopping by early today. Dia, hope you're doing well. We're gonna build something terrible tonight. I'm thinking a one-way road tile. I topped off the plateau just before I went live. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you in a minute. We've got a high spot to build on in this city. That's a spot right there. We're over-engineered at this point. We've got a lot of roads we need people to move in. Very foggy tonight. Okay. Did we name it Meme City? Meme City Monday, we did. Over here, little plateau. I don't know what we're gonna do with it yet. I think we're gonna get people in and out via helicopter. I don't think we're gonna have any road access other than the road that defines where the plateau is. I wouldn't worry about the terrain. It's fine if you move far enough away. Maybe not. Definitely not. Okay, well, dump number 1 is filled. We're not going to introduce any meteors, at least intentionally yet. When it collapses, we'll do just fine. Where is garbage over here? Man, I am rusty. So the new DLC that was due out 2 years ago is coming out this week, tomorrow, Wednesday, soon. I don't know. I'll try Cities 2 again now that the Ultimate Edition is technically complete. Just a little plateau over there. Just a sneaky little plateau. It's so imposing. Oh my god. Here, let's look from the other side of our magic roundabout industrial area. It is beautiful. You remember this part? The train going through there. I love it. It's so atrocious. Okay, we gotta expand though. Do we have demand kicking in? We do a little bit. Let's add blocks as we need. I guess over here. Should I be doing this in probably all high density? Sorry, that guy's gonna move out. Let's just take care of that now. You missed the first Meme City Monday stream? So we tried to do like a one tile city in the first tile. And then the second tile was all about industry and the Eden Project, but mostly industry and the magic roundabouts. And then we decided that some elevated building would be in order. So I laid out the roads. You can actually see, you can see through there. No big deal. Raise this up as high as it will go. And I think maybe the next tile over we can go low. We'll see how low it'll let us go. Anyways, again, one tile city was kind of the first focus though. So what can we cram into that first tile? I forget it was AC asked for something. I forget which half. But there was a request for a non-roundabout and a pointless roundabout, and we covered both at once. So it is neither round nor does it have a point. So I'm thinking this over here is going to be, we got to get rid of the trenches. This stuff's got to go. Okay, we can't delete that one because it's next to the edge of the map. Okay, so for this one, we need one-way roads that are zonable. Do we go 3-lane? Doesn't really matter, right? I mean, I guess they could pull to the left side of the road, the right side of the road, or go straight, but I don't think they're going to use all 3 lanes if we do that. I think it just ends up being more expensive. Not that that matters with a cheats city, but okay, we'll do that. That's actually that may or may not be the plan. That something up there may be related. Okay, so if we use that as a frame, excuse me, we want to come about halfway in here, but it doesn't have to be perfect. Something like that. Okay, we can't build over that, unfortunately, so we're just gonna have to make do. Let's see here. How do we want to treat this? We don't want to use this road at all, technically, because then it wouldn't be one way. And I know the highway technically is gonna let people cheat, but I think that's okay. We don't want the movement to be too restrictive, you know? We want to give them some, we want them to technically have some options. Is this not technically a one-way road tile? I mean, the highways are also one-way roads. They just happen to be providing a few intersections here and there. Right there? There we go. Okay. The irony here is, like, the traffic flow is going to be really good on this side of the map. I see that now, but the highway's probably gonna break down. The pipes are gonna line up beautifully with these roads if we try, if we care. Okay, it's gonna be a jerk. There we go. Oh no, what happened? What happened? What happened to our road alignment? So much for that, huh? Right there? Okay, we'll see if we can get back on track. We'll have to figure out how to get people out of there. That's a little inconvenient at best. Oh. Actually, no, I'm overthinking it. It's really a lot simpler than it seems. Like that. Oh, there's already traffic heading that way to the highway, I see. Okay, imagine you are doing 65 in a truck, and then all of a sudden, just dead stop. Tractor trailer comes out across 3 lanes. No big deal. Donut truck, don't care. Okay, so that hooks back in over that way. Looks safe. It should be fine, right? Maybe we let people peel off this way. Okay, so we'll get rid of that. The roads you set up to get those achievements? What? I haven't even looked. I think right before 2 came out, I did a, like, let's go back and see how many achievements I can get in an hour kind of thing. But I honestly haven't looked at it since then. Some of the remastered stuff I did not care to grind again. I don't remember if I unlocked the Eiffel Tower or not, for example. Like, I don't need 30,000 squares of industry. The Eiffel Tower is not that great. And that's not a knock against the Eiffel Tower. It's a knock against how awful building a city with 30,000 squares of industrial is. All right. Please? No? No? Come on, really? Okay, let's see if we can fix this. Over under on the game getting canceled. Wow, that's awful. Oh my God. Okay. Totally fine. No big deal. Okay, where were we? Regular 2-lane roads or 2-lane roads with wide sidewalks? Have I been wide sidewalking this whole thing? Oh my God. We might want to change this back to regular roads, just so there's parking everywhere and it looks particularly messy. Not for any like viable or important reason. Only reversed half the highway? Are you sure? Okay, well that did line up until there, and now it doesn't. Oh, that's awful. That's so, look at that. Look at that zoning. Look at that zoning. Okay, well it didn't want to line up, so that's not my fault. Wait, no, we can't do that. So if this is coming back through here to that, That's how you get in and out of there? I think this looks fine. I don't see the problem. What are you talking about? Okay, play. Oh, we gotta do pipes over here now. Ugh. Ugh. All right, beautiful, beautiful pipes underneath some maybe not so beautiful roads. Race entire neighborhoods and road networks. I mean, if I was trying to do something better, I would say yes. I would say fix that. I spent a good amount of time on Plainville on those streets with the trams up the middle. Woo! That was worth it though. Okay, we're halfway there on the pipes. Halfway there. Living on a prayer. I'm trying to think of a pipe-related lyric. It's some Epidemic Sound new disco tonight, and I'm enjoying the vibe. Oh man, my knees wish I could hang. My knees are shot. We went to a wedding 2 weeks ago and I could not. My legs were getting sore. My knees hurt from tapping my feet. It's bad. Okay, we need more residential. I wouldn't worry about the fires. It's fine. They're all over them. Look how efficient the traffic flows to get to these fires. It's so beautiful. You can see the double road is left unchanged on all of these, by the way. Okay, should we have our first people move in up here? Nope, that's no. We want high density. High density. That can be our first residential area. I guess we have to give them some incentive to move in up here, right? So they seem to like having schools a lot. Even though that doesn't seem to cover a whole lot of area because of the one ways. Yeah, see, people move right in. They love it. They love living next to schools and power lines. Okay, we got to break the 4-lane roads out here because there's obviously some missing connections. We don't want to affect those power lines. We just drew those, so. Oh, really? Can we do that? There we go. I didn't want to break the power lines. A bounce house. Okay. Where is that? Under uniques? Is it under parks? Or is it in parks? What is it? What's the one that's in here? Trampoline park? Well, there's a trampoline park. Where's the bounce house? It's under parks, right? It's in the leisure section. Tourism and leisure. Lies. What? No, it's under this one. Parks, right? It's right here. Parks. Bouncy Castle Park. The commute is awful, though. Uh-oh. I wouldn't worry about that. It should be fine. Okay, and then they want some commercial that they can shop at. So there's a little commercial pocket they can shop at. And how about some offices that they can work at? Oh, what's the deal with our power here? No, I don't want that. I want info views and electricity. Oh, it doesn't fit? Plenty of electricity. I forgot about our monstrosity in the background there. I was thinking we could build like a nice neighborhood up here and then run the sewage off of the mountain. Use the rest of the map as like a wastewater inland treatment plant. That is a lot of death. Some fires too.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
How are people getting up there? I mean, not with a defeatist attitude. We'll have some helicopters. We'll have some helicopter service. Okay, do we have enough death coverage over here? I feel like we're lacking. Yeah, we're definitely lacking some death care coverage up this way. That ought to help a little bit, I would think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on here, buddy? You are causing an awful big traffic jam. This one idiot doing a 75-point turn. Go look at this game on Steam, the original listing, and it's a traffic sim, according to the developer. A traffic sim. I don't know about that. People are just giving up and parking. they're just parking on the highway and walking because they're like, this guy's never gonna figure it out. Despawning. I don't know. We could settle in for a minute here. I think he might be a minute. Traffic in the background finally figured out to go around. That's good. I would have thought they'd give up by now, honestly. What do you think's going on in his little sim head? Did I leave the stove on? No, I turned it off. No, wait, am I sure? No, maybe I did leave it on? I don't know. No, I turned it off. Wait a minute, I don't have a stove. This is, again, a traffic sim. This is what this stream has become, to see like if this guy ever figures it out. We're here for it though. I need to know. I don't know about you. I need to know. Who is this guy? The second I interact with him, is it gonna break? Raymond Mason. Sightseeing tourist driving to the goddamn bouncy castle. It's the one-way roads and the bouncy castle got him. Like, I want to go to the bouncy castle. I don't know how to get there. The GPS says to go this way, but it must be wrong because it's all one-way roads. All of the roads point away from the bouncy castle. The bouncy castle. How a bouncy castle broke the traffic in my city. Do I need to update the stream title? Look at the hearses all... Oh no. Oh no. They can't get anywhere. They can't get anywhere because of Raymond. Tell me about the numbers, Mason. He needs a bounce room indeed. Okay. Dude, come on, man. You're literally destroying the city. Oh, okay, we went far enough away to confuse him. Wait, is this him? Is this him right here? No. Did we lose him? We lost him, didn't we? I know a Walter Chapman. That's weird. Wait, Tony Mason? Was it Tony Mason? Carol Mason? Carol! Okay, well, anyways, absolutely breaking our traffic because of the one-ways. That river is dangerous. It is fast. Okay, we need more. We need more residents. Are we out of water again? Oh my God, what is going on with our water? Why would it do that? Is it flowing downriver from the sewage? Oh no. Oh no, is the sewage? Is it coming back? Is it coming back on the water? Oh no. Really? Oh, I have an Eden project in. I was like, how is that not polluting everywhere? Because of Eden project. Okay, it is time for the second collapse. And we're still collapsing. That's the good news. There we go. The dump was full. Hopefully that resolves some of that problem. Do we not have enough dump service? We have dumps everywhere. How do we not have processing capacity for all these people? How many dumps do you need in a town of 25,000 people? I mean, I guess they need to not be GM full, but... Okay. So do we keep filling in the one tile? What is our water problem? Is the flow? What is going on here? What is the problem? We put some intake over here. Okay, those are not powered though, so if we get a little wind turbine action right there. Hopefully that solves our water problem. At least for now. Okay, we'll move some people in over here. That'll be a residential block. I'm surprised this center artery is doing as well as it is. It's moving along pretty good. I think, do we overthink traffic too much? Since it's going to be really stupid anyways. We just need to give it intersections everywhere, apparently. Is that the only road that's not connected through? Because it was at a funny angle? That one too? Every other one? That's weird. I skipped those two. Okay. We're having a little bit of infrastructure problems, it looks like. We need some garbage service over here. Oh, that's gonna stink because you need to have garbage like every block. Because like by the time it drives by so many houses, it's gonna be full. And then you got to get more, right? Man, everybody's gonna be polluted. Wicked bad. I don't know, something like that. And then over here too, oh my God, yeah, none of these people are gonna get trash coverage. Well, we'll see how that does. Don't worry, we'll buffer that a little bit. There are some, I mean, I don't know what your kind of music is, but there are some jams on this playlist. I am enjoying the new disco playlist from Epidemic. This is, I wonder who tunes in like not knowing and is just like, what's this guy think he's doing? When they don't realize there's an actual science to what's happening here. Why the sewage problem? Are we that under on sewage? We just don't have enough sewage availability. Okay, well, I guess it's time to start our little experiment. We'll just get prepared for the future. Okay, we should get good wind coverage up here, right? Oh yeah, this is great. This is good. The best wind up here. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a pipe down this mountain. Oh, stop throwing random pipes. No! Don't. Okay, there's no way. Like, how do we even get down here? Do we need to bring the terrain down? Because you're in the stratosphere. Okay, I think we actually have to do a slope, don't we? So what if we slope an entire tile? Is that enough? So we'll come over here. We'll grab the slope tool. We'll set our height as this corner. Okay, full strength, full size brush. Here we go. No, don't do it. No. Come on. We're doing so good. Beautiful. Okay, so we should have no problem. We should have no problem bringing the pipe down this. Slope too steep. Okay, so we can get rid of these down here. We don't need these. We don't want them getting pollution all over the downtown area. Oh, okay. Wait, one more pipe to make it official. Here we go. Sunset, apparently. There we go. Oh God, oh no. Here we go. I can't believe 2025. I'm waiting until the week that Ultimate Edition comes out to finally do this on the first game. And we could do a better job at this. Like, we could make it an actual toilet bowl. But this is just a plateau I was going to build on, but now it is a natural. I was going to say Niagara Falls, but what is the sewage equivalent? Oh, we're breaking the traffic on the highway, huh? Because of the flooding? Oh, imagine the smell. Imagine getting washed away in that. Regretting every choice that led you to being there at that moment. That's never coming out of the car. Yeah, that's why insurance has clauses for stuff like that. These are our new one-way segments. I wonder if anybody's enjoying or messing around on the new maps. I didn't see anything really worthwhile, but I wonder who's doing what. And then you got Ultimate Edition coming out. We'll see who's trying to squeeze more life out of that game. Anybody have takes on that? I am not thinking that it's going to do anything to save my opinion of the game. It just like was never fun to play. I don't see that this particularly changed anything, but I guess I got to dig more into like whatever the free update is. But it would have to be a hell of a free update. And the game is still holding pretty steady. I think it's at 54% on recent reviews, which I think is up 1%. So that's good. Like, pretty much half the people that play it recently don't like it. That's 2 years after release. Okay. Oof. Look at that. It's working its way down. Oh, those once dry riverbeds. That's interesting. Not so dry anymore. Oh, well, I'm sure it will be fine. I bet that won't have repercussions later. Why do they put the meteor next to the collapse anyways? For comedic purposes? The growth of the city seems particularly slow. But I guess we're not doing a good job incentivizing people to move in. This over here is absolutely atrocious. The trucks. The poor trucks driving through here. It's so stupid. I did not get around to putting all the traffic lights on. I kind of wish I had done that. There's some spots that I think have them. Does this one have them? Yeah, this one has the traffic lights. Oh, wow, that let 2 cars through? And then it stops for the next intersection? Oh my god. That let a bunch of people through. That defeats the whole point of the roundabout, making people stop like that. It's great. I'm like honestly still shook that they shipped this with a backwards road. It's like how little they care about this at this point, which is really what let's be honest, gave birth to the idea of this city. So thanks, CO, I guess. Do these roads eventually collapse? Do I need to rethink this? Are they going to prevent people from coming into the city? And then again, is that really a bad thing? Let's see, I mean, we're not paying for it, right? So like, what do people like? They seem to really like education. There's that. And that. And a university. Sure, why not? Everybody's happy. Over here, we'll give them another traffic jam special. Where's the dog park? Over here? I mean, I don't know how many dog parks is too many, but there we go. A little better now. Okay, that will be plenty of residential. Put the commercial down the side. I forget that I have all that industrial over there as well on the Magic Roundabouts. That is going to eat into my office demand as well. Okay, so how are we doing traffic-wise is the question. 76%, I'm actually pleasantly surprised considering what our traffic management has been so far, which is to purposely make it bad. I wonder what we can get it down to. What if we made all the traffic zigzag back and forth? Like if we alternated one ways? Like if we did this? You know what I mean? Like where you had to go back and forth. That would be pretty bad. Wait, is this not one ways here? That's just a random stretch of two-way roads right there? Man, this city. How is this thing surviving? How is this thing 70, what was it, 72%? 75%? Oh no, is there somebody else? I thought I saw somebody else stuck there. A lot of people are coming up here to park. That's awful. Imagine if this road everybody wanted to come down. I wonder if we had like pedestrian cut-throughs, if it would change that behavior, because people would just go to the... I mean, I guess it is the closest street. Seriously, this playlist. I don't know. Is it just me? Oh, why are we moving in way down here and then expecting extension cords to work that far? Congratulations, you got your own mini grid. This is a really bad city. I like have regret. It's like my wife trying to sing off key. Like I know I shouldn't do it this way, and I know I can do it better, but we're too far gone at this point. Okay. Man, the demand is hurting. Is it just that I have still so much of it that it's already, I guess it's already filling in the second there's any need for it? I wish you could 3 times speed cinematics. Have I complained about that enough? Because I'd love to just let the camera cruise around, but then it's only doing 1 time speed. Then again, I don't know. Tonight it may not matter. I'm still trying to get back into the swing of things. I am so tired. Oh, what do we got coming up? November 10th, Fallout 4. I don't know. Maybe I'm excited for the wrong reasons. I'm excited that they're adding creations, I guess, because it's something that may bring some new light into the game, but on the other hand, if it isn't new people coming into the game, I don't know that there's a lot of return value for most people. I'm going back though. I think we got to get back to River Run. I got to try and run that during the work day and get that up to 1 billion. And then if we're perpetually waiting for CS2 console news, and by news I mean like they're just going to announce a cancellation soon, right? In the meantime, there may have to be a new city post River Run, but River Run's still got a ways to go. There's going to be a lot of building to get to 1 billion, or maybe there is, maybe there isn't. I don't know. I gotta finish it and round off the edges, but I don't want to disrupt the balance too much. I was on a rocket ship to 1 billion, and then I disrupted it. And I grew too fast, and now it's all over the place. The budget is crazy up and down. They really need to cancel the console version. I agree. I don't think anything good will come of releasing it. This, I guess, is the test, though, right? Like, here's the ultimate edition of the game is out. Is it ultimate? Is it everything that they wanted it to be? Is it a full release 2 years later? I don't know. I feel like there's very few unmodded creators. And I'm left wanting more. Like, I can't make a city look good. I mean, I can't make a city look good with mods, but I definitely can't make it look good without mods. It just feels gray and flat and boring. Not particularly fun. Maybe this last update changes all that. I don't know. I'm going to watch some creators with their content and see if I get excited. I'm guessing not. And then at that point, like, if it's not amazing out of the box and it requires any kind of mods, like I'm pretty sure that's Poop River. That is, yeah, that's Poop River. Because it wouldn't be engulfing the highway otherwise and casting a gigantic shadow. So yeah, so it would be, I think, unfortunate. I don't think the game's in a good spot without mods, especially. And if you're relying on mods to fix stuff, and there's stuff that you just can't address or can't fix in the console version, I don't know. What are they, like, at what point do they cut the cord and run? At what point do they stop investing money? Like, 2 years later, you're not done with it? How broken is it? And then at that point, like, just like save your money and stop. They say, like, when you find yourself in a hole, stop digging. But no, they're gonna let Tantalus run with CS1 so that they can focus on CS2. And they're gonna share console information when they can. 2 years of that. What a wild road to Ultimate Edition this has been. The game's finally out, though, everybody. Congratulations, CO. You did it. You blew it. Oh, man, my freaking knees. Seriously, this playlist will be back. All right, well, I'm going to call it early tonight. I'm going to call it at an hour stream tonight. I don't know when I will be back for sure. I shouldn't say that. I do know 100% I will be back November 10th with the release of Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition. I'm going to be checking that out, starting new saves, looking at Creation Club content, all the new stuff that they're giving us as part of the game, but also we'll see what's available, and I'll spend some coins so that other people don't have to. So we'll see how that all goes on November 10th. In the meantime, though, between now and then, I'm sure there'll be some streams or some content. My wife has done her classes for a while, so Walking Dead Wednesday when I'm reluctant to finish the 400 days, the bonus episode, for whatever reason. I kind of want to get into the Borderlands one, Telltale Borderlands. I want to take a detour through some of that stuff, and there's some other ones I haven't played. My God, I gotta play. There's the pipe. I gotta play. I was gonna say Fable again, but it's based on the Fable comic. Wolf Among Us. Gotta play Wolf Among Us. So there'll be some different stuff coming. But also maybe some Apple Buddy co-op, or maybe we're just gonna be playing some games or watching some movies and hanging out, and not streaming too. That might be a possibility. So I'll be on when I'm on, but we will see. In the meantime, this is Meme City Monday. It's supposed to be bad, so I'd say we're doing great. Hope to see you on the next one. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. Move the mouse, signing off. Have a good week, everybody.